Hey Ron, I decided to take the ElfBallv deck, just jump right into two-man queues. I'm not really sure what we're going to face. I feel it's going to be a lot of either Teps or Infect, possibly Goblins, Fairies, and 8-posts, so we'll see. I'm not really 100% sold on my sideboard, but I really think the only way we're going to be able to refine it is actually getting some actual meaningful games in where it's not the tournament practice room where I'm facing off against some decks where people are actually trying, they've actually tuned it. So we'll see. I just jumped in the queue probably I'd say about 30 or 40 seconds ago. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long. Here we go. We're going to go up against Dish. And we're either up against another Elf deck or mono Green Agro. So my guess would be mono Green Agro, since nobody really plays elves besides me, it seems. The reason I want to block there is because I don't want to have him have 2 casting costs, or the Scrag Pits of Wrath, I believe is what its name is. Or it comes down as a 2/2 and I can't block it unless I have a creature power greater than its power. He obviously didn't think I was going to block. But let's see what he does here. This time, unfortunately, I will have to let him go through. Those guys are unfortunate for me. Trying to think what I want to rank or up, because I have a feeling he'll trade with Nettle Sentinel, which means if I put it on Nettle Sentinel, I'll trample for 2, I get through for 3. If I put it on Quirion Ranger and he blocks Quirion Ranger, which I don't, either way I get through for 3, so. Because I highly doubt he's going to block Quirion Ranger here in this particular instance. Unfortunately, this isn't really a match I can really race in. It's unfortunate that I gotta sort of trade off all my elves here. But I am definitely on the defensive, not on the offensive. Alright, and that is it for that one. Definitely want that. First off, I think we're going to take out all the thermal karsts, because obviously those are not that great. I'm trying to figure out if I want sandstorms, or I think I'd actually like spider silk armor. It's kind of tough. It's either going to be spider silk armor. I'm thinking about one invigorate just so I can block and keep some of my guys alive early. I think we're going to go one spider silk, two invigorate. It might seem counterintuitive to give him 3 life, but it's more important to hopefully keep my guys on the table. He's probably going to be bringing in sandstorm. Maybe it's better, definitely better, to keep in 2 spider silk. And I didn't get a chance to make the change before we started, but that's okay. We'll see. Maybe he brings in Hornet Sting. I don't know. It seems to be a very popular sideboard card, is Hornet Sting. I think I did that wrong. We'll see. Just felt that I did it wrong, that's all. Okay, so he definitely has Sandstorm. So that was a good one. Really wish I had Priest of Titania out there now, but actually, I am actually just going to wait. He is fine. Okay, definitely want to cast Sylvan Ranger for a blue. Get the other island in case we draw another Distant Melody, which would help immensely. In this particular case, I'm not going to be attacking with any of my guys, so I'd actually like to use them for mana. Green. Green. Tap those guys. Okay, and he's going to concede. Yeah, I definitely want to bring in the spider silk armors. Even though I do like invigorate, just how he played those first 2 turns, I could tell that he had Sandstorm in his hand. The other good thing about this deck is it's very quick. So if you don't have a whole lot of time, you can definitely get in a bunch of games real quick. Alright, well, this hand is ideal as long as I don't get blown out in the first 3 turns. Drawing another forest actually was very good for me, because now I can Spider Silk Armor. So I sideboarded in Hornet Stings too, which I'm not, we'll see if he's got another one. Let's see if he has another one. He does. And that's actually Not great for me. Ledge walker is very bad for me because I can't ever block it, so I need to race it. In this case, I actually need to get a forest so I can cast my elf. As long as he doesn't have a rain core, I'm okay. Now the other big thing is I don't want to cast necessarily Spider Silk Armor right away. I want him to sort of get into, feel that he's going to be okay. I think this is okay. I can't imagine he's going to pump it to make it live. Yeah, that wasn't so good for me. So I'm on a 3.5 turn clock or so. Let's see if I can swarm here, or get a... what do I need, really? Timberwatch Elf will be good. Maybe behind a turn is my problem. No, we'll see though. I actually need to draw a rain core fairly soon. I do need to block, unfortunately. Undying Wolf. I'm trying to figure out if it's better to block with 2 guys. I think it is, to get rid of it. If he vines here the Undying Wolf, that would actually be beneficial for me. Hopefully he does not have another... what was his hunger? Hunger of the Hollow Pack. So we do another Hornet Sting. So my guess is he's got Sandstorm in his hand, otherwise he would have cast pretty much everything else. So I can pretty much attack with everything. Because even vines, well, we could have vines. Ideally what I'd like to do is get rid of the Ledge Walker while keeping, actually it wouldn't matter if I can get rid of the Ledge Walker. As long as I can get rid of the Ledge Walker, that's what I'm actually looking for. Otherwise I'm just looking to get damage through, so. Trying to think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd get through for 9 if I lose the Huntsmaster. If I get through for 9, he goes to 11. He still has all of his guys, although he can't profitably attack. I think it's fine to lose the Huntsmaster at this point. I'll call his bluff. Wasn't a bluff. Or, I'm sorry, it was a bluff. He actually didn't have anything. And we win. So, maybe not a tier 1 deck, but, I don't know. Mono green is, I'd say is right about where we are also. I'd say in the 1-5 to tier 2 range, but as you can see, we can still win, even when he brings in Hornet Stings and Sandstorm. So, I don't believe that matchup is, I think that matchup is actually good for us, because I think we have a much more explosive deck with Timberwatch Elf, which they can't actually interact with. So they need to pretty much kill us before Timberwatch Elf comes into play and is active, because it pretty much goes all downhill from there. So that was the first one. Hopefully I'll get a couple more in the next couple days, and I'll post those as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.